Hi. Today we're going to be talking about music that I have been listening to. Think of it as like a music recommendation video. I'm going to be giving you a bunch of song recommendations and telling you why I like them. First up is Dodie. Dodie. It's really hard to put into words how much I love her and her music. And I think when you find an artist that you can connect to on like a personal level as well as their music, it really strengthens how you feel about their music. I guess I'm rambling. I really love her audience too, and every Dodie fan that I've met before is always like so nice. Like such a great energy to the fandom in general, fan-based fandom. I went to a Dodie gig with my mum actually about a year ago, and it was amazing. It was so amazing. Like the amount of queer people in the audience and the amount of just like warmth is lovely. Her song, if I'm being honest, is one of those ones that's, you know, when you hear a song that you've loved for years and it just is really comforting. That's always felt like a very homely song for me, and the way I feel about myself and like self-doubt and stuff, it really fits with that song. Yeah. Also, she recently released a new EP called Hot Mess, and it's so good. It is so good. I love the song Lonely Bones, and I love No Big Deal I Love You, and Hot Mess, and Got Weird. All four songs are so good. If you haven't heard that, go listen, it's so good. Lonely Bones takes me back to lockdown and like the waiting to come out of lockdown, like repetitive days every day, and yeah. Hot Mess is like crazy but also sad, and yeah, I love that song. I think I want to get there's a line in Hot Mess that goes, brain rot in a pretty dress, and I really want to get that tattooed somewhere on me. I think it's so good. No Big Deal I Love You is just it's like one of those songs that when you hear it for the first time, like you can like feel how Dodie must be feeling. And when I heard it for the first time, there's like a section of the song, and the lyrics are, I'll say it here, I'll tell you soon, until then I love you. It took me back to saying goodbye to my partner at the airport, because we're long distance, and in July I had to say goodbye. Also, I see my partner in 49 days. Like saying goodbye at the airport and like knowing it's going to be a really long time till you get to say that again to their face. There's a song called Midair that I really like. It's from the film About Time. That's my favourite film. Every time I watch that film, I just feel so like, it's like a comfort movie, you know. And the song Midair is beautiful. Like he sings about his love interest in such a lovely way. I've been listening to a little bit of Phoebe Bridgers, only this week though. I've only just started listening to Phoebe Bridgers. I know I'm a bit late to the trend. I've been listening to Motion Sickness a lot, and also her cover of That Funny Feeling, because I love Bo Burnham. I checked out her cover and it's really beautiful. Her voice is really soft. Next big one is Hosier. I all of a sudden like became really into Hosier songs. I heard the song From Eden, I can stop playing it. Like I'd play it like on repeat multiple times every day for a good 2 weeks. I love the line, honey, you're familiar like my mirror, years ago. And what I always like took that line as is kind of like you're meeting somebody that has all the same kind of worries and doubts that you did once, and you've grown past that point, and you're kind of like watching this person that you've met and they're still figuring it out, and you know they're going to be okay, but it's a very familiar feeling, like meeting somebody that's at a place that you once were at, and you know that they're going to come out the other side and it'll be fine. I also love the song Would That I. To me, it feels like how love, like no matter how sweet and pure it can feel, it can completely like change a person. It can rebuild them and it can tear them apart at the same time. It kind of reminded me of when you are in love but you know it's bad for you, but you still love it, you know. I've been listening to Novo Amor for about a year or so. I know that he's recently blown up on TikTok, which I'm really happy about actually, because like all of his songs are amazing. When I was in Australia with my partner, we listened to Novo Amor most mornings, and we had cups of tea and coffee at the kitchen table, which was nice. So it holds a soft spot for me. My favourite Novo Amor song is probably Keep Me. I really want to get the lyrics, keep me honest, keep me kind, tattooed somewhere. I'm going to end up like covered in song lyrics. Yeah, I don't know. Every Novo Amor song feels really comforting. Like you can sit and you can listen and just feel calm, you know. Sometimes I play it when I'm getting stressed over essays or stressed about something, and I need to like find some stillness, because life can be really stressful. I don't know if anyone else is feeling this, but this January has just been crazy. Like, I feel like everyone's had such a hard January. I don't know. Oh, and I also love folk music. Some of the folk like bands and singers that I really love are the Oh Hellos. All of their songs are amazing. Some of my favourite songs by them are Eurus and Hieroglyphs, Constellations, Soldier Poet King. I also love the song Notos. I never know how to say it right, but that one. I also love the song Catrionas by Rura. My friend George showed me that. So it always reminds me of when we went on holiday, because he showed me it in the car. Taylor Swift's new album is pretty cool. I really like the acoustic version of Anti-Hero. That's just wonderful. Yeah, I think that's everything for today. That's a little playlist. All of these songs are really great, especially if you have a similar music taste to me, kind of like soft indie folk. I'm also into like a whole nother realm of music, but maybe I'll make a different video on that. But yeah, that is all. Okie dokie. I'll see you soon.